Good afternoon, YouTube. I hope everyone out there is doing well. I know it's been a couple of weeks since I've posted, but as you can tell from the title of this video, I have purchased a new 2025 Seaark Protege. I have fished out of a 1987 ski barge for several years. Love the boat, but it was time to upgrade. Wanted to do some things to the boat, but didn't want to put any more money into a 1987 boat. So I have purchased a 2025 Seaark Protege from Huntley Marine in Pineville, North Carolina. Zach Taylor, he actually has a YouTube page. Zachary Taylor was very helpful in purchasing this boat. So I encourage you, if you're looking for a boat, to reach out. They sell Seaark, Excel, and they also have some pontoons and maybe have some other boats for sale as well. So check out Huntley Marine and Zachary Taylor. Again, he was huge help in getting this boat set up the way that I wanted. So I wanted to take some time today and show you the boat and how I have rigged it for fishing. And so I ask that you please like and subscribe the video, trying to get my subscribers up. I think we're at 360 right now, so would love to get over 1,000. I know I've got a ways to go, but if you would, please like and subscribe, and tell all your friends about the channel. I would appreciate the support, but I'm going to show you this boat and the way that I've rigged it out. All right, guys, so here's the boat. It is 20 foot long. It is much like the Seaark ProCat, same length, I believe, width. The one difference is on this boat is up here. This front box here is not a small live well, it is storage. And so that's one thing that I did want. And also back behind the console, there are no storage rod boxes on each side, which gives you a little more space in the boat. This is I guess a hunter green type color. It is actually the same color if you go onto Seaark's website. This is the color that they have on the website if you click Seaark Protege. So I call it hunter green. I don't know the actual name of the color. If somebody knows it, they can comment below. But this is the color. I did go with the black amped package, so everything is black. I did not go with the big sticker here on the side. I wanted it to I didn't like it. I just thought that sticker was a little big for me, but just to each his own. So I just had the Seaark emblem on the back, and I did upgrade to these rims. That is another thing that I did. Dual axle trailer. There is not a brake on the trailer, but it pulls great. I've got a Dodge 5.7 liter Hemi 1500, and it pulls it just fine, no problems. On the back, I did go with the Suzuki 200 horsepower. So the engine, I'm still in break-in. I think I've got 6 hours so far on that engine. So really, I like it so far. So it's doing great. In here, I will show you, as you can see on the back as well, I did go with two 10-foot Raptors. Just after doing some research on talons and Raptors and power poles, I felt like this was my best option. I did get the paddles as well. So when I'm trolling for crappie in the spring and it gets kind of windy, I can put the Raptors down with the paddles to help slow my drift on windy days. So I do have those on the back side. You can see the bracket there for the paddles. So I did add 10-foot Raptors. Back here you can see I've got 5 batteries, 3 interstates for my trolling motor and my Livescope. I'll show you that in just a second. Then I've got a cranking battery and a house battery over there, a 5-bank charger here in the middle, and then there are my 2 Raptor pumps. All right, so give me just a second. I'm going to jump up in this boat and show you how I rigged it out. So on the front, I put a 36-volt Ultera trolling motor. Actually, I had asked for the Ultrex, and just after thinking about it, I troll 90% of the time if I can. And I just felt like with the room and all, actually Brad and I talked, and he was a big help in making that decision, and just felt like this Ultera was the route I needed to go. It self-deploys, which I like. It deploys and stows by itself. So I just like the Ultera. I had one on the ski barge, so I just decided to go back with that. For my graph, I moved my 93 SV off of the ski barge to the front here. And I have Livescope. I purchased a BeatDown mount, the Flex. Let me see if I can set this up and kind of show you what this will do. I like this and the capabilities, so give me just a second to set this up. All right, guys, so I've got that camera and a rod holder. I hope this will work. But anyway, I can lift this up. Say I'm standing up and I want to lift this a little closer to me. I can pull that up, tighten it down. I think it goes up to 24 inches high. So I can let that up and down. And then I can also move this. I can lay it down going down the lake, or I can stand it up a little straighter if I need to. But from where I'm sitting in this Millennium seat, I just kind of lock it in right here. So I can sit here and look straight at the graph right here in front of me. So I think I'm really gonna like that. Also went with the BeatDown, I don't remember the exact name of this, but it is the BeatDown pole. It is not the one that has the rotating arm. So I think I'm gonna like this as well. So far what I've seen I like. I did mount a couple of rod holders over here just to set my pole in, and I've wrapped them with this Velcro on each end. And I have also ordered a sleeve for the transducer. That's pretty stable. I think going up and down the lake and the road, it'll be fine. But it just slides off and will slide into the BeatDown mount. And I think I'm gonna like that. I did order this precision fishing bracket that hooks to. And I like it. That way I can use the track system. I didn't have to drill any extra holes for the BeatDown transducer mount. I did have to drill a couple of holes here, 4 holes for this BeatDown mount, and then I had to drill 1 around front for my wires. And I have ordered a cover for that. It just hasn't come in yet from Amazon, but I'm hoping to get it soon. While we're up here, I'll show you a couple of boxes. This is the anchor box on the front. I just have, for right now, I just have the black box for the Livescope laid in there along with my life jackets. There may be an anchor down in there. I don't even know if I've put the anchor in yet, but I just got those life jackets in there with the black box laid on top of it. I'm gonna make sure everything works good and then probably mount that black box around where the clip is for the bow light is stored up under there as well. All right, here's the front storage box on the ProCat. This is what I was saying is the live well, front live well. I've just got my jig bag. I've got some, some soft plastic bags here, some extra rope, a couple of inflatable life jackets, some hooks, some catfishing items. So that's kind of what I'm storing in here. It's a pretty decent sized box. It'll hold a good bit of tackle in there. So that's what I have in that box. And then you can see up here, there's 3 seat bases. I'm gonna buy these tan Millennium seats. This one is actually Ted's. He let me borrow it just to make sure this is what I want up front. So I used it to help get everything else, my graph and my Livescope mount. I just used it to make sure I got everything positioned like I like, and then I'm gonna order me a couple of these Millennium seats. So I'll have somebody fishing there and then over here. All right, on this side of the console, we have a big storage box. And I mean, it is very large. I've got my foot pedal. I've got some filming stuff in there. You can see I don't even have it even starting to fill up yet. So I just keep a bunch of stuff in there, first aid, anything I may need to just throw that I can get to that's easily accessible, such as this. This is the control for the Raptors. I just keep that in there. Underneath here, there's this net. When Libby goes with me, she puts her pocketbook and different things behind there. I may eventually pull that off. Mike Baker, his video showed some storage boxes that he keeps under his dash. So I may get some of those. I think he said he got those at Walmart. So if you hadn't checked out his video, it's really good, very helpful. So check out Mike Baker videos. Then on this side, this is the main console. I did put a 106, I believe it is, Garmin on the dash. I like it, very clear. It is, you can see though, out the front window, it is very large. So I haven't decided if I'm gonna leave that Garmin there or move the Garmin to the front and the front graph here. That front graph actually has all my waypoints on it, so I may switch the two. I've got this Suzuki RPMs. It tells you your fuel, anything like that is on this gauge, so it's very helpful. Then here I've mounted another Raptor control. Then you've got all your switches here for your lights, your live well. Got a nice comfortable steering wheel and a nice radio. I have enjoyed that cruising up and down the lake. I went from a center console to the full windshield and side console, and so far I am enjoying it. With the radio, you did get 4 speakers. I've got 2 on the front and then 2 on each side of the console. So there's one there behind the keys and then one on that side. Comes with a couple drink holders. And then I did order the tan seats, tan captain's chairs. I do like that, and I like that they will spin. So when I sit here and troll, I'll show you in just a second, I can sit down and spin them around and I can watch my rods out the back. All right guys, so I'm sitting at the driver console and there's a lever here so I can just spin and then I can watch my rods out the back. So you can see here what I have so far. All right guys, so I've got the multi-bar rod racks on the back. I really like those, they turned out good, and I did buy the ones that mount in the track system. So they turned out very nice. I believe I got those from Smackdown. I also got the rod holders, the one that go around the round rail and the ones that go in the track system. And surprisingly, those are very sturdy, which I like, and so is this mount. I mean, that's rock solid. I'm shaking it there and it's not moving. So this does come with an 80-gallon live well. So I'm gonna open that up. I just got some storage in there right now, but I'm gonna share a video with you later. I did try it out on a crappy trolling trip, and I think I put 7 or 8 in there. I can't remember now, and they did very well. So obviously on a live well this big, I just used the small side for the crappie, but plenty of room in there for some big cats. It does have a divider that comes in and out, and so you can lift that out of there and put some big cats in there. So look forward to using that some in the future. So guys, that's the 2025 Seaark Protege. Really enjoying the boat so far. I've had it out fishing once, just break-in mode other times. Libby and I have went out riding a few times, and I'm really enjoying it. I'll take it back at the 20-hour mark to get the engine serviced, and also I did purchase a full enclosure, and so I will get that put on as well. They're gonna build that there in the shop. So I'm looking forward to getting that in the near future. So stay tuned. I hope to post a lot of fishing videos out of this boat. We're rolling in on, we'll be in August next month, so it'll be time to start some hunting or prepping for hunting. So want to share some of that too, and hopefully go out, maybe do some rabbit hunting out of the boat, and post a video taking the dogs out on the boat, maybe fish an island or two. So we'll see. So stay tuned. Again, like I said at the beginning, please like and subscribe. I need to get my subscribers up. I'd love to get to 1,000. So if you don't mind, if you'll please subscribe, tell your friends so they can subscribe to the channel, and look forward to bringing you some great videos in the future.